Hello, friends. Are you ready to do the next unit? Perhaps you have been waiting to get another unit. Here it comes. Before that, let me tell you, I am not feeling so well. I am sick and have been undergoing treatment. So I avoid video and prepare audio for you. Okay? Today we are going to deal with present simple. In the previous audio, it was present continuous. Today it is simple present or present simple as we say. And here are some examples and exercises. The first is again you have some verbs given, and when you select those verbs, for some you have to add s, and for others you don't have to add s or es. Hope you know what the difference is. In present simple, when the subject is singular, you have to add s and in some cases es. If the subject is plural, without s you have to use the verb. See, for example, the first one is an. That's a single person, and only one person. Subject is singular. So you have to add. You have to, first of all you have to choose the right word for the situation. And that's an example. Speaks. See s. And is singular. So s is added to the present simple form of this verb speak. And speaks German very well. And the next is for you to do. I never dash coffee. Here another thing to be noticed. Here the subject is I. Although it is singular, it is first person. First person. When it is first person, we don't have to add s to the verb. When it is third person and singular, in present simple, the verb requires yes or es. I hope that is clear. So here, I never drink coffee. And the third is the swimming pool dash at 9 o'clock and dash at 18:30 every day. Okay, these are some things that happen usually, habitually. Things which happen usually or habitually must be in present simple. So the swimming pool opens at 9 o'clock and closes at 18:30 every day. Hope it is clear. And the fourth one, bad driving dash many accidents. You might have already chosen the right word. Bad driving causes many accidents. The fifth one, my parents dash in a very small flat. My parents live in a very small flat. Okay, then we have the last one of that exercise. The Olympic Games dash every 4 years. The Olympic Games, although it looks plural, it is one event, so it has to be used as a singular. The Olympic Games takes place every 4 years. Okay, there ends the first exercise. Now we are into the next. Put the verb into the correct form. And here we have to use the negatives also in some places it seems. Okay. For example, the first is an example. Jane doesn't drink tea very often. It means he doesn't have that habit. Second one. Where does Martin come from? He is Scottish. The third is I'm sorry, we have missed one in between. The second one is what time do the banks close in Britain? Now we have the third one. Third one. Yes, third one. Where does Martin come from? He is Scottish. We have already done that. Now the fourth one. What does you do? I am an electrical engineer. Now, what do you do? I am an electrical engineer. Now, the fifth one. It does me an hour to get to work. How long does it take you? Okay, it takes me an hour to get to work. How long does it take you? There it is a question, so we need do or does. And as this is present simple, we have to use does. After using does, we don't have to add s to the verb. So it was like it takes me an hour to get to work. How long does it take you? Clear enough, I suppose. The next one, sixth one. I play the piano, but I do not or don't play very well. Okay, now we are into the seventh one and the last one of that exercise. I don't understand this sentence. What does word mean? Okay, how can this be? I don't understand this sentence. What does this word mean? What does this word mean? Hope it is clear. Yeah. Now we are into the third one. There are a number of verbs given, and we have to use the right form of those verbs in those sentences. Okay, the first two are examples for you. Let me read them for you. The earth goes around the sun. Rice doesn't grow in Britain. Now, the third. The sun uh, rises in the east. Fourth, bees make honey. The fifth one, vegetarians don't eat meat. Sixth, an atheist doesn't believe in God. Seventh one, an interpreter translates from one language into another. 8. A liar is someone who doesn't tell the truth. And the last one of that exercise, ninth one. The river Amazon flows into the Atlantic Ocean. Okay, there ends the third one. Now we are into the fourth one. Here you have to ask questions, you have to form questions. Ask Liz questions about herself and her family. Okay, the first one. You know that Liz plays tennis. You want to know how often? Ask her. Then how to ask? How often do you play tennis? That's an example for you. Now the next is, perhaps Liz's sister plays tennis too. You want to know? Ask Liz. And here the question, you know how we have to form. Does your sister play tennis too? Third one, you know that Liz reads a newspaper every day. You want to know which one? Ask her. Which newspaper do you read every day? Okay. Now, number 4, you know that Liz's brother works. You want to know what he does. Ask Liz. Oh, I see. What work does your brother do? What work does your brother do? The next is, you know that Liz goes to the cinema a lot. You want to know how often. Ask her. How often do you go to the cinema? How often do you go to the cinema? Yes. Now the last one of that exercise. You don't know where Liz's mother lives. Ask Liz. Where does your mother live? Where does your mother live? Okay, there ends the fourth exercise. Now we have one more. That is the fifth exercise. There we have some phrases given and we have to use them properly. The first is an example, of course. It's a nice day. I suggest we go out for a walk. Okay, and the next is I won't tell anybody what you said. Uh, I promise. Yes, I won't tell anybody what you said. I promise. Third one, in a restaurant. You must let me pay for the meal. Okay, we have to select the right one. You must let me pay for the meal. I insist. Fourth one, dash for what I said about you. It wasn't true and I shouldn't have said it. Okay, so I apologize for what I said about you. It wasn't true and I shouldn't have said it. I shouldn't have said it. And the last one for us today is the new restaurant in Hill Street is very good. Dash it. And the answer goes like this. The new restaurant in Hill Street is very good. I recommend it. Okay, there ends our unit number 2. Now we have more such exercises, very useful, though they look to be a little complicated, hard, and we have to be very attentive and very careful while doing them. Hope it has helped you a lot. And if you have any doubt about it, you can contact me. You can ask me. Certainly, you will get the proper answers for all those confusing ones if you have any. Okay, that's all. That's fine. That's fine. That's all for today. Thank you. Thank you for listening. Okay.